So I don't know why I'm making this video. I guess I just wanted to, number one, upload something to YouTube, and number two, explain this problem to myself so I remember how to do it. So this problem was from ALPS volume 2 book, and the problem is this. So given the equation x squared minus 3x minus 2 squared minus 3 x squared minus 3x minus 2 minus 2 minus x is equal to 0. Prove that the roots of the equation x squared minus 4x minus 2 equals to 0 are the roots of this initial equation, and also find all the roots of the initial equation. Okay, so first, seeing x squared minus 3x minus 2, and also this, which is like 1x away from it, we want to rewrite this equation to get x squared minus 3x minus 2 is equal to x. And then once we have this, we can just use substitution to sub into this equation, to which we will get x squared minus 3x minus 2 minus x is equal to 0. Subbing in again, as we see, we have this term again. We have x minus x is equal to 0, 0 equals to 0. And so therefore, since we subbed this term in order to get 0, since we subbed this term in order to get 0, we know that this whole thing is a root of this equation. What this also means is that the roots of this equation are also roots of this equation. So let's see, what do we do next? So next we want to expand this polynomial. And so let's just do it. So I guess, what's that squared? X squared minus 3x minus 2, x squared minus 3x minus 2. That gives me x to the fourth. I'll do this in my head. X squared minus 3x cubed. And then so you combine terms and then you get x fourth. This and this becomes minus 6x cubed. This and this becomes minus 4x squared. Is this right? This is also supposed to be 9x squared. Let's see where I went wrong here. So x squared times x squared. This is right. That's right. That's right. These look right. And these seem to be right as well. Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm only multiplying the first. This is only the first term, not the whole thing. Okay, so from this term you get x fourth minus 6x cubed minus 4x squared plus the 9x squared that we had, which creates plus 5x squared. So let's erase this. plus 5x squared plus 12x plus 4. So that is this. And then so next we have minus 3x squared minus 3x minus 2. So that gives you minus, okay, how do I get rid of this? Okay. Minus 3x squared plus 9x plus 6. And then minus 2 minus x. So I'm going to add these two first to get x fourth minus 6x cubed plus 2x squared plus 21x plus 10. And then added on at the end is another minus 2 minus x. And then in total you get x fourth minus 6x cubed plus 2x squared plus 20x plus 8. And that is still equal to 0. Okay. And then so what do we do? So we know already that this is a root. And this still amounts to x squared minus 4x minus 2. So now I guess we're gonna try to divide. So let's use sort of like write this as, well, obviously you could like divide it directly and then get a polynomial. What the book did was try to use the remainder theorem, which might or might not be faster. So I guess you can write, if this is p of x, and this is, I don't know, g of x. And I guess you can say that p of x is equal to g of x times something, times some quotient f of x, and then plus a remainder r of x. G of x is already that thing, p of x is already that thing, but this is basically going to amount to 0 because g of x is already, so this is basically gonna amount to 0. Why does it amount to 0? Well, no, it doesn't even amount to 0. It amounts to something less than p of x, and then r of x is what gets it to p of x. Okay, but we don't really care what this is. I honestly don't understand why we can't just divide it. I don't know. Scratch the book, I guess. I'm just gonna divide it. So, can I like lasso this? I didn't need the equals 0, but you know, it's okay, who cares? Okay, can I copy it with my computer? That'd be cool. Yeah, I got it, guys. Okay. Okay, so now we can erase this, and then we can start the amazing process of long division. Okay. Should I do it in another color? Like, I prefer black, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so this is divided by what? Bro, it's too far to the left. How do I move? Whatever. Okay, so it's divided by x squared minus 4x minus 2. Okay, I'm gonna stop my music because it's sort of distracting me. Why am I dividing it? pause this recording? Bro, I can't even pause it. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna give me the right answer. No, it will. It will. It will, because this is a solution to this, which means it must divide it evenly. And then when we divide it, the resulting polynomial will also have solutions to this one. So yeah, I'm going on the right track. So, Okay, I got interrupted, but now I am back. So let us finish this. Okay, so per my suspicion, it did divide evenly, and this is the resulting polynomial we got. So that means this times that is equal to that. This is a root of that. That means this, the solution to this, also must be roots of that. And so when we factor these two, then we must get the roots that are the roots of this polynomial, which is whatever this monstrosity was earlier. Okay, so I guess that's how you solve it. Again, this recording was mostly to document my own thought process, to get myself to explain things out loud to other people, to work out the stuff that I didn't understand in my head, and also because I need companionship because I'm on break and will not see anyone for another week and a half. So that's it, guys. I'll see you later.